I'll get into why that's so amazing in a moment and what those animals are in a second. Let's just see if anybody's home. Hello? It happened once, and every time now I go and I check this bush baby hole. No, it didn't happen once, it happened twice, where the bush baby all of a sudden stuck its head out, and it was the most adorable thing and well-timed thing in the world. But I think it was a little bit hopeful of me. From what I can see from the holes in the... Oh, hold on, he's coming. Good, what the heck? I'm so sorry, little squirrel. Brian, that wins. That does win. The sequel to the bush baby face poking out in the form of a little squirrel. Oh, I love this job. He never fails to keep one thoroughly entertained and thoroughly on your toes. Alright, little squirrel, I'm sorry, let me take my spotlight off you. I'm not too worried because they are okay with lights and I'm not shining directly on it, and it will go straight back into its hole, so it's not that it's going to be wandering about in the evening time. But I'm going to take my spotlight off it now. But that was utterly hilarious. Bye. Good night. Good night. Yes. Oh well. He's still watching us. It's too funny. It's very hard for you to see because it's so dark, and I don't want to keep the spotlight on him because he is a diurnal animal. But that is utterly hilarious. He's still sitting there with his head poking out of the hole. What you doing? Let's just take one last look. I know it's very difficult. The light is very, very dark. What you guys doing? That was too funny. That was so unexpected. Didn't this happen to Brent recently? Was it Brent? It was somebody that I'm sure I remember Rebecca telling me Brent's checking for bush babies. He's found a bush baby. No, it's a squirrel. I'm sure that's just happened recently. Well, it's just happened to me now. Rebecca says mine is better, and it wasn't the same hole. That was so cute. I really do love moments like that. They certainly keep us guessing, don't they, Brian? Cute man. Alright, little squirrel. Bye. And Daniel? It's gone.